All right, my lovelies, this next guest is not just talented, she's transformational. A wildly creative soul with a heart of gold. She's been blending beauty, imagination for as long as I can remember. From Photoshop palettes to makeup palettes, her sense of color and design has always turned heads. A proud alum of the Center for Arts and Technology, like yours truly, she studied graphic design before finding her calling in makeup artistry. From bridal glam to bold editorial looks and even special effects for film. She's done it all, and with passion, precision, and plenty of sparkle. In the bridal world, she became a standout and was no stranger to Kelowna's Best Awards. For over a decade, she has been my exclusive makeup artist on all Glam Goddess photo shoots, and through it all, she has been passionate advocate for self-love, creative expression, and beauty with purpose. And on top of all of that, she's also launched her own limited edition handcrafted vegan cosmetic line called Ciao Bella. And her work, it hasn't just dazzled clients, it's been recognized by industry insiders too. Her artistry has been featured in editorial spreads, bridal magazines, commercials, and social media campaigns, proving that she can make an impact across all platforms. Like so many true creatives, her path has been full of evolution, and every pivot has added to her power. What she's built today is rooted in artistry, authenticity, and soul. She's my sister, my personal glam queen, my set side ride or die, and I get to share her with all of you tonight. Please welcome the bold, the sassy, the beautifully unstoppable Gemini Carter.
I didn't know that you were going to put our photos up there.
Welcome to the show.
Right up, dude.
Come sit on the comfy couch with me and have a chat.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing today, darling? How's your day been, lovely?
Fantastic. The weather is beautiful.
This is true.
Kelowna is wonderful.
So how do you feel about me getting all up in your business and asking you some questions?
Is that any different than anything in our lives ever?
No, but this time, there's cameras.
Is that any different than anything in our lives ever?
Okay, fair.
Okay.
If you're gonna be logical, I can't have a conversation with you, I'm sorry.
I'll try to dial it back and go.
And bet. All right, let's dive in. I'm super glad that I finally got you in the chair to come and chat with us. So thank you for coming.
I didn't have a choice, and you're welcome.
Absolutely. See, we're going to edit that out.
I consent.
Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
That's the name of the day today.
You got it.
Boom. Done. All right, let's go back to the beginning. You started out in graphic design, right?
I did.
So what first drew you to makeup after being in graphic design?
It was, I think, the second art class that I did, and we were going through color theory, and I can't draw. I can't do anything with art. I am absolutely miserable with anything other than with makeup. And so when we were doing the color theory class and we were blending different colors to do things, I thought to myself, my own makeup is atrocious. I can use this to make it so much better. And I did, and it just snowballed.
That's so funny that I should know that story, but I don't.
You don't?
I was there with you. No, I did not know that shift for you.
You were my guinea pig for a very long time.
I was. I
so
regretted it. The learning process. It's like, trust the process.
It's awful. Makeup looks awful until it doesn't.
Right? It really, really does. It
Yeah.
really does. And when you have a pain in the ass person like me,
And
I guess, yeah, it happens. It happens. But we get there and it looks fabulous.
It does.
And we're going to show everybody later, right?
We are.
I'm pretty excited about that.
I mean, I'm a pain in the ass, but for other reasons.
I'll do your makeup next.
Awesome, I can go over some guy liner. I wore it once for her and she said it looked good.
It did. Okay, remember when we had the disco ball birthday for me, I think 1 or 2 years
Yes,
ago?
it was
Okay,
so good.
he dressed up all sparkly and glittery.
Why did you stop? Have you met Adam Lambert? Is that,
yeah.
like eyeliner is the thing. You should keep going.
Guy liner is awesome.
Oh,
It
okay,
works.
all right.
It was a moment. Okay, so when we cut to, I'm going to put a picture up from my birthday and show him in guy liner.
Oh no!
Fabulous.
No, good thing I'm the editor.
Damn. Okay, it comes through me last, homie. Okay, I color cut.
Oh,
I know how to insert a photo.
I'm so screwed.
But pleasantly. All right, Gemini, tell me about dominating the bridal world. You were like in it to win it for a hot minute. What do you think made your approach so different and unique?
I looked at everything like we were a community. I'm all about being kind and uplifting people. And there were so many people trying to break into the bridal industry that I thought what we needed was a bunch of amazing, glamorous women just lifting each other up. And we kind of just formed this huge collective and we shared the love. And so with my clients, each and every single one of my bridal clients specifically were my very best friends. And that meant sometimes 4 a.m. phone calls and dealing with meltdowns before their wedding. But that's how I approached it. And it made the world of a difference because everybody felt special, and that's it. Treat people with kindness and not a number.
Yeah, lead with love, eh?
Absolutely.
I'm here for that. So let's talk about you being published. You've been in a number of different publications, right? For bridal, obviously, but also editorial as well. And you were invited down to Tokyo Fashion Week. Okay, so Dish Girl, tell me about being published and like how that felt, and then Fashion Week.
I feel like the publications were just kind of par for the course. When you deal in bridal, you get a lot of really great like collaborations with different bridal companies and the photographers. And so it's not specifically my work that is being published, but rather everybody, again, the collective, right? So I did a lot of work with Lisa Haywood, an amazing photographer.
I know Lisa, she's fabulous.
And so there was editorial and creatives and bridal, and some of my work was featured in like Today's Bride and Bridal Fantasy, and that was my work specifically. But the other ones, they were collaborations and just a lot of fun, stylized shoots.
Love those.
Yeah, and then with Fashion Week in Tokyo, that was huge. That's when I realized that I was no longer just a bridal makeup artist, but that the world was recognizing me for my creativity and my talent. And it was in 2017 that I received the email from the keynote makeup artist, and it was really disappointing for me. I struggle with several autoimmune conditions, and I couldn't do the flight.
That's a minute.
So to have to turn something like that down was an incredible disappointment, but still a feather in my cap because I was invited to partake.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a flex, I would say so. It gets
Right?
You've worked in a lot of high pressure situations, right? From weddings to film sets to having to deal with working with me. So how do you manage all of those stressful moments?
I really want to say alcohol right now, but
this is why we drink.
I deal with it after the fact.
That's fair.
I just kind of be in the moment and I deal with things as they come along the best that I possibly can, and then we have a freak out afterwards. Yay for autism.
Right? Okay, I'm here for that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a moment, but at least we have that ability to just separate for a second.
And that's actually,
And go.
like, totally, you can't break down in the moment. You're not able to
Put
because
on
so
your
many
cape.
people rely on you.
And go.
Yep.
Superpower tap.
You got it.
I feel that. So let's talk some real talk here. So cancel culture. It can hit, and especially hard in smaller communities and in the creative field. What do you wish that more people understood about the impact of like real life community takedown?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really appreciate you discussing this subject because it's worth talking about. So I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts
It's
about
really
this.
easy for people, even good people that don't have bad intentions, to get swept up in the commotion. And so people very rarely think about the bigger picture. And I feel like at some point in our lives, we're all guilty of doing that. So it's really easy to take what somebody says for gospel and not go to the source. And I feel like a lot of the cancel culture that we deal with in the world is because people don't seek to clarify. So they just listen, and then other people jump on board, and before you know it, everybody's carrying pitchforks, and we're just kind of going for the throat. So again, if people remember that kindness is free and that we should lead with love, then that cancel culture shouldn't exist anymore.
I like
It's
that.
incredibly impactful. People don't realize that when rumors start and they run with them, or they start adding to them and carrying on, that for them, it's just entertainment. But for the people behind those rumors, it completely destroys lives. And that's exactly what happened with me. So
I'm really sorry that you fell victim to that. I'm not sure of any other way to explain that, because at the end of the day, when a group of people that you barely know can literally take out your entire life's work up until that point, it's really unfortunate. And there are so many creatives out there who do have that happen to them. So again, thank you for sharing your story so that we can have a conversation about something that's important. Let's get back into some fun stuff. You want to do some fun stuff?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's do a glam tip. So it is hot as all get the out in Kelowna. What is a trick for us to like keep our fabulousness in this heat?
super easy. So first and foremost is if you're using liquid foundation or liquid products of any kind, you need to set it with a setting powder. Okay, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder is a tried and true. It will stand up to the Kelowna heat. You go one step further, you have to set it with a setting spray.
Okay.
Waterproof setting spray, doesn't really matter. Urban Decay.
Love Urban Decay. My
Right?
fave. It's in my makeup bag.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And it is absolutely an incredible product. I will go to sleep after an entire night out of drinking, wake up the next morning, and nothing will budge from my face.
That's what you want.
Right? You party till 4, you wake up at 7, you go to work, you don't reapply your makeup.
And I need
This
it on
is
my
how we-
car. Like,
Yes. Well,
sounds amazing.
It is pretty amazing, man. The stuff that we women have access to in our makeup bags is something else.
Right?
We're shape-shifting up in here.
We are. You
It's
should
a
see me
skill.
without makeup. It is not pleasant.
The world has seen me without makeup.
Not pleasant.
Not pleasant.
hey, I disagree.
Aw, thank you.
She's
babe.
beautiful.
Paid actor right there.
Yeah, whatever, hater. I say you're grounded. Go sit in the corner.
Can I?
No,
Oh.
I'm not done with you yet.
Okay.
Let's chat. Let's chat a little bit about special effects makeup.
Yes.
Because you used to do these huge Halloween
Yes.
moments, right? So what were your favorite kind of like gory, goopy weirdness to do?
Anything where you're ripping people open. So we did like a full chest piece where their ribs were exposed. And do you remember that?
I remember that.
It was absolutely insane. I missed special effects makeup and ultimately had to stop because I am so allergic to latex. And latex is in everything that we do for SFX.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It was fun in the pictures though. They were
Right?
pretty fabulous.
It was pretty good.
Are you just chomping at the bit to actually get into your makeup kit right now?
I absolutely am.
Okay, you want to do the do?
I would
All
love
right,
to.
high five. Go time.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Okay, so you're at work. You've got 10 minutes to go from work to drinks to dinner. Super easy way. We're not going to mess with your base at all. We're going to do something on your eye. Close your eye for me.
I mean, personally, I just put my makeup on a shovel, like on a trowel, and just like smack it onto my face.
And as a drag queen, that works beautifully. But as somebody,
Ooh, you know what? We had a drag queen on last time. It was great.
yeah, Frida.
Yeah, it was Frida.
She just did a performance for us this past weekend. I have never been more entertained in my entire
I
life.
told you, right? She's incredible.
So what I'm doing really quickly is I'm doing just a transition shade on your lid to make it really easy for us to blend. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna deepen your crease just a teeny tiny little bit.
Okay.
Blending is your friend. If you're not going to do anything else, you're going to blend until your arm falls off because nobody likes harsh lines.
That's fair.
Right?
Blend, blend,
The 80s are gone, and while it's great for parties, not so good when you're going out for drinks with your friends,
blend. Good to know. That was funny. Look at you all witty up in here.
right? So something that somebody once told me, one of my mentors told me that when you're doing bridal makeup specifically, nothing matters about how you look. The only thing that matters is how your hand looks. That's the only thing that the photographer is going to capture. Just an FYI. Okay, so once we're done with your crease, we're gonna deepen your outer V with the darker color.
Okay.
So do you like have to be a hand model to also do makeup properly?
Absolutely. If
Wow.
you have a horrible manicure and your bride gets her photos back, she is not going to be happy.
That's a moment.
Yeah, I can understand that. Front and center bad cuticles.
Right? Chipped makeup, bitten nails, not a cute look for anyone.
Got it.
So for the sake of demonstration purposes, not necessarily what I would do for every day, I'm using a black in your outer crease.
Oh, you went there.
I sure did.
Oh, yeah, you did. I'm very pleased. Way to take that opportunity where I can't tell you no to do whatever you want to my face.
Pretty much.
Way to go, big sis.
Right? I have to follow your direction often. Not now, Satan.
Thank you.
So the other thing to remember is it doesn't even matter if your eyeshadow is a 10 out of 10 because as soon as you pop false lashes on,
It all disappears.
it's done. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a lid color on you. We're gonna throw lashes on and that is it. 5 minutes, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and you are ready.
Could I have some like pinky purpley movie moments or do I just get what I get?
You can have pinky purpley moving moments
Fabulous.
as soon as I find a brush to do this. 90% of the time I would not use my finger on a client unless I had previously done like sanitize. But can I use my finger quickly on you?
No.
But your family.
It's true. Yeah.
Applying shimmer colors with your finger will give you much more opaque results. Brushes just don't cut it. Okay, are we ready for a lash?
Yes. I get one lash, that's it. I'm a wink all day.
We don't have time for 2 lashes. I remember more than 1 or 2 or 10 times my clients resisting the idea of lashes. I would rip off one of my single lashes.
The left is ready.
And they look at how this looks. Do you want to look like this? No, you
Absolutely.
don't.
And I will look like an absolute idiot in front of them just to show them. So obviously we can see what your makeup looks like currently.
Okay. Let me just hold that for you.
Thanks.
Got you,
Appreciate
boo.
that. The second we pop on a lash, I need you to open your eyes and look down into your lap. Perfect. So not closing your eyes while you're doing your lashes will mean that your lash will be snug to your lash line every time. No issue. So I go back in with my tweezers, slanted tweezers, and I'm going to squeeze the lash onto your own lash. Okay, open.
Boom.
Fantastic.
What's up? How's my wink?
And I'm not going to put lipstick on you because I know how you feel about your lip stain. But adding gloss over top of that,
Yeah, let's do gloss.
we still a little wet. I'm not going to add gloss. I don't know if I have gloss for you.
That's cool.
Done and done. Like that. Easy. Easy peasy. So you go from work to not. Not gloss.
All right. What are you gonna do? Whoa, it's coming now, huh?
No, I mean, I have 3 seconds, so I could. You have blush?
Yeah, okay, do the do. Boom, what?
Blush.
More blush.
This is where the 80s stay with me.
Ah, yes, the blush.
I cannot help it. You know what? Makeup is such an individualized style, and you shouldn't ever let somebody tell you that you're doing it wrong, because if it makes you feel beautiful, that's all that matters.
Here.
And for me,
It's all about the blush.
it's blush.
Okay,
baby.
but girlfriend, you know I got 3 other episodes to shoot today in this makeup.
I promise you are not over the top and insane.
You just gotta
That's
set
it.
the
You're
spray
done.
and-
You're
and
done.
good.
That's it. Yes, exactly. Setting with spray.
All right, spray this up. Let's do the do.
You can't have spray.
I can't have spray.
Because it's somewhere in here that I can't
It's
find.
gone.
Just kidding, I found it.
Psych.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Close your eyes, take a breath, hold it, and you spray. And then you feel like you've had a facelift, and then I borrow these.
Oh, you missed a spot.
What a brat.
And that's it, you're done. I wish I had a mirror so that you could take a peek-see and look.
It's cool. There's cameras everywhere. I'm gonna see it.
Then you're good to go, baby.
Okay, so now we take out the hair. Boom. Boom, shakalaka.
Fixie.
Fixie. We're not quite dry yet with the sunny spray.
Now what we do is we blow this off, and we go for drinks.
All right, we good?
We good. Fantastic.
From,
Done like dinner,
from
baby.
work to ready for dinner.
Ready for dinner.
Fabulous.
Another
High
high five.
five. All right, girl. So, before we let you go, after doing all of the incredible fabulousness, I would like to ask you, currently, where are your creative paths taking you? Like, what are you invested in right now? Because we know you do the fabulous. What else are you into right now?
I'm really into spending time with my family and focusing again on the community. I'm doing a lot of different things right now. I'm working a lot with the LGBTQ plus community, and I am absolutely loving it. Cancel culture does not exist within that community, and I feel so safe there.
That's
so
fair.
That's where my heart lies right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show and doing the fabulous
Thank you for having
sharing
me.
some tips with us. It's been wonderful.
I appreciate you.
Let's hear it one more time for Gemini Carter, everyone. Yay! Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for coming. I'm excited. Okay.
Thank you so much. I will chat with you soon.
Sounds good. Bye.
Thank you for my lovely face. Oh, you're not gonna leave the makeup case? Because you could.